Have you ever wondered why President Donald Trump is so keen on helping the Philippines against China? It's an intriguing question, isn't it? Why would a US president, who is known for his America First policy, be so invested in assisting a small island nation thousands of miles away? Could it be due to the historical ties between the US and the Philippines? Or is it more about the strategic geopolitical location of the Philippines in the Pacific, a region where China's influence is growing rapidly? Could there be an economic angle to this, perhaps related to trade and investment opportunities? Or is it a combination of all these factors and more? This question opens up a Pandora's box of global politics, historical contexts, and economic interests. It's a question that's not only complex, but also tied to decades of international relations. So where do we begin? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this captivating topic. To understand the present, we must first delve into the past. Our journey begins in the late 19th century, when the United States took control of the Philippines following the Spanish-American War. This marked the beginning of a complex relationship between the two nations, characterized by periods of both tension and harmony. The United States, in its role as a colonial power, sought to instill democratic ideals and institutions in the Philippines, while also securing a strategic foothold in the Asia-Pacific region. In the mid-20th century, the Philippines gained independence, but the bond between the two nations remained strong. The Mutual Defense Treaty of 1951 cemented this relationship, committing both nations to defend each other in the event of an armed attack. This treaty, still in force today, plays a crucial role in shaping the United States' approach to the Philippines. Meanwhile, across the South China Sea, the rise of China as a global power has significantly altered the geopolitical landscape. China's assertive territorial claims in the region, including parts of the Philippines' exclusive economic zone, have sparked tensions and drawn international attention. In the past, the United States has played a careful balancing act, maintaining cordial relations with both the Philippines and China. However, the escalation of territorial disputes in the South China Sea, coupled with China's growing influence, has compelled the United States to reassess its stance. So, where does this leave the United States, the Philippines, and China? The historical ties between the United States and the Philippines, the binding nature of the Mutual Defense Treaty, and the changing dynamics in the region all converge to form a complex web of international relations. These historical and geopolitical factors provide the backdrop against which current events and decisions are playing out. Now that we've set the historical stage, let's examine the present dynamics. Fast forward to the present, where the stakes have never been higher. In the grand game of global politics, the United States, under the leadership of President Donald Trump, continues to hold a significant hand. The country's influence is not just felt domestically, but also shapes the international landscape. As a global superpower, its relationships with other nations are of utmost importance, particularly with the rising powers of the East, such as China. The dynamics of the relationship between the United States, China, and the Philippines are complex, to say the least. The United States and China, two economic powerhouses, are in a constant balance of competition and cooperation. On the one hand, they are each other's largest trading partners. On the other hand, they are strategic competitors, with their rivalry spanning across technology, military, and global influence. Enter the Philippines, a Southeast Asian nation with a strategic location and a long history of ties with the United States. The Philippines straddles the South China Sea, a highly contested waterway that is a hotbed of geopolitical tension. It's a region rife with territorial disputes, with China asserting sweeping claims that are contested by several countries, including the Philippines. The United States, on its part, has maintained a keen interest in the region. Its alliance with the Philippines is an integral part of its strategy to maintain balance in the Asia-Pacific region. As China continues to expand its influence, the US sees the Philippines as a crucial ally. However, it's not just about geopolitics. The United States is also the Philippines' third largest trading partner, and the two countries share deep cultural and historical ties. The relationship between the two nations is multidimensional, encompassing economic, military, and cultural aspects. The current dynamics of these relationships are a fascinating mix of diplomacy, strategy, and realpolitik. They are a testament to the intricate dance of international relations, where alliances are formed and interests are pursued. With this understanding, we can now explore the reasons behind Trump's particular interest in the Philippines. So why is Trump so interested in helping the Philippines? Well, the answer lies in a complex web of strategic interests, economic benefits, and global competition. Let's unpack this, shall we? Firstly, the strategic location of the Philippines is a crucial factor. Nestled in the heart of Southeast Asia, the Philippines serves as an important gateway to the Pacific. This geographical advantage offers the United States, under Trump's administration, critical access to the region. It's not just about proximity, though. The Philippines also shares maritime borders with several countries, making it a key player in regional maritime security. Next, we have the economic benefits. The Philippines, with its booming economy and growing market, offers a wealth of opportunities for American businesses. Trump, a seasoned businessman himself, recognizes the potential for economic gains, trade, investment, and shared prosperity. These are the binding forces that Trump seeks to strengthen. But there's more. The role of China as a global competitor cannot be overlooked. China's assertive maneuvers in the South China Sea have raised eyebrows, and Trump's concerns are not unfounded. The Philippines, being a traditional ally of the United States, is seen as a valuable partner in countering China's influence. It's a classic case of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. This is not to say that Trump's interest is purely transactional. The United States and the Philippines have a shared history, a bond forged in the crucibles of war and diplomacy. Trump's actions echo this enduring alliance, a testament to the mutual respect and camaraderie between the two nations. So to sum it up, Trump's keen interest in the Philippines is a calculated move. It's a strategic maneuver, an economic opportunity, and a counterbalance to China's growing influence. Trump's interest, as we see, is not just about the Philippines, but also about maintaining the balance of power. What does this mean for the future of international relations? A heavy question indeed. As we delve into the possible implications of this triangular interest, we must consider the potential scenarios and their impact on the grand stage of global politics. The United States, the Philippines, and China are all influential players in their own right, with each having its own set of interests, ambitions, and strategic objectives. The dynamics of their relations are continually evolving, shaped by a complex interplay of historical contexts, present realities, and future aspirations. If President Trump's interest in the Philippines intensifies, it could potentially tip the balance of power in the region. The United States, with its formidable resources and strategic reach, could lend significant support to the Philippines, bolstering its position vis-à-vis China. This in turn could lead to a reshuffling of alliances and partnerships, not just in the Asia-Pacific region, but on a global scale. On the other hand, China, with its economic might and growing military prowess, is not likely to sit idly by. It could respond in kind, escalating tensions and potentially leading to a more polarized world order. This scenario, while fraught with uncertainty, underscores the importance of diplomatic finesse and strategic foresight. Yet, there's another potential outcome. A strategic alliance between the United States and the Philippines could also open avenues for dialogue and negotiation, leading to a more balanced and stable regional order. This scenario, while optimistic, is not beyond the realm of possibility. As we ponder these implications, it's important to remember that the future is not set in stone. It is shaped by the decisions we make today. The complex interplay of power, interest, and strategy is a fascinating spectacle, a veritable chess game on the world stage. As the geopolitical chessboard continues to evolve, one thing is clear: every move counts. If you enjoyed this video, do subscribe for more enlightening content. Keep wondering, keep exploring. Don't miss out on future explorations and discoveries. Hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated with our new content. Your journey of wonder continues with every video. Stay connected and engaged on social media. Continue the conversation, follow us. Thank you for being a part of the Have You Ever Wondered community. Keep wondering, keep discovering. Until next time.